Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I want to send a message to you all out there. Your yes to the Lord is going to save so many generations to come in your family. And I say this because you know how sometimes we hear people say, we're living off of our grandmother's and our mother's prayers, but people likely say that we're living off of their sins as well. Because what I mean by that, although the Lord did come and save our sins, it is still our job to meet Him halfway. It's still our job to discipline ourselves and not allow, ourselves to continue to fall victims of sin over and over and over again. Okay? And your yes to God will become a a chain being broke amongst generations. Okay? I'm living that right now. And I'm that one that said yes to God. The Lord presented many opportunities for, that one to carry that mantle, but nobody, stepped up and said yes. But because it on down generation after generation, nobody from like plenty years of generation of people stepping out and saying no, it makes it harder on that next. It makes it way harder than that one that is born on down the line and says and decides to say yes. It is a very heavy load, and I carry it like a heavy suitcase because sometimes it is. But I know the Lord's grace is with me. And I know the Lord's strength is carrying me because I could not carry this alone. But I wanted to say this because your yes is connected to your children. You don't want to continue for your children to continue to go down the same cycles that you did or go down uh, that road of poverty or that road of lack, because you didn't say yes, you know? And at the same time, we have to be able to know the strength that God, the power that the Lord has placed up in us to be able to handle these things. So if the Lord is calling you and you know that you've been giving Him your no, give Him your yes because it's no longer for you. We're not doing it for us. We're doing it for the generations. We're doing it for our children's children and our children's children. Like it's way bigger than what we see on the surface. But I'm telling you, your no to God is costing some things that we do not want to our children to face. And that thing, it goes back generation, just as I'm saying, like the chain will be broken if you give your yes. That'll change generation. If you continue to say no, then guess what? God's gonna, cause He's gonna search the next generation, and if that generation don't give a yes, it's gonna continue to go. So let the change start with your one yes to the Lord. I just want to give that beautiful message on Mother's Day because we hold so much responsibilities, but at the same time, we have to be able to come to reality, to know that we're not operating off our own strength. The things that our children are involving themselves in daily from the attacks, we have to give up worldly things in order to break some things. So I just wanted to send that out there. Enjoy your food, enjoy your fellowship. Happy Mother's Day.